I used to hate eating dal as a kid, but I have grown to love it. I cook it at least once a week in my house. This is how I make mine. I mix my masoor and my tur dal together and I wash it until the water runs clear. And I always cook it in the pressure cooker because it reduces the time in cooking. So I wash it and then I add about a liter and a little bit half a liter and a half of water and put it in the on the stove with your turmeric, salt, dried red chilies, ghee, and a quarter of an onion chopped up. And I also add moringa drumsticks to this. Do you know how good it is? It's high in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. It helps with your heart and liver health and reduces inflammation. Now I'm using frozen ones that I bought from the Indian store only because they're not in season. So I put the pressure on my dal and let it cook until about 15 to 20 minutes. It depends on what consistency you want it. Then I've chopped up my garlic, onion, and red chilies, about 15 cloves of garlic. I love garlic in there. So once you have finished cooking, make sure you reduce you take out all the pressure from the pressure cooker. As you can see, it's a little bit thick consistency. I don't like it as thick. Now I've added some more water to it and left it to boil while I get my tadka ready. So here we go. There's some ghee in a pan and I've added my fenugreek. I added mustard seeds and cumin seeds with the curry leaves. I forgot to add asafoetida, which is hing. Now I always add that, but make sure you add your asafoetida while you're cooking the tadka. Then you add your garlic, onion, and chili. I always chop up the garlic. It makes a difference. It gives it almost that nutty taste when you add it to the dal. I have added half a lemon juice in my dal while this tadka is cooking, and I cook it until it's caramelized. This is very, very important. It needs to cook until this color comes in. When the garlic is cooked like that, it adds another whole new level to your dal. So here we go. This is what the dal gets the taste from. It is always in your tadka that you add and leave it for boil. I have added some coriander, fresh coriander chopped up, and left it on the stove for a minute or so. Then that's it. You can enjoy it with hot rice or just eat it like a soup. It's